Oh boy, are you in for a treat with our athleisure, the rolled cuffed denim short. We've got 7 colors to choose from. The top that you see here on Selah is available, so is the jacket on Jamie, but let's focus on this denim short. There's 2 denims, and then there's other fabrications in other colors and a couple prints. So there are 7, you can see over 2,200 gone in the very first airing. The hardest part at midnight is really deciding what color do I love the most? And it's hard tonight because there's so many good ones. I am wearing what's called the soft gray camo. It's one of my favorites. I did order 2 before the show, and this is one of them. The other one I ordered before the show is this one, the Thyme Floral. Actually, these 2 are the most popular. We have the same opinion. Neck and neck now between these 2. This is such a cool color. Now keep in mind, this short, it comes rolled and cuffed like that, but you can unroll it or uncuff it to make it a longer Bermuda style if that's more of your comfort zone. How cool is that? The other thing I want to share, and I want to go through all the rest of the colors, this is a functioning drawstring this year. It's a pull-on short, so you don't even have to worry about a zip and a fly to create more bulk. It flattens at the tummy. And this, you asked for functionality. Last year it was just a fixed look to it, but this one actually does cinch in the waist and work with you that way. So another benefit that you asked for. Love the pockets on this, and these are stretchy pockets, so once again, it doesn't create any gapping or any puckering here, or right in the tummy area. So there's a lot of design elements that have made this such a perfect fit. There's one more print, that being brand new, the Sandy Peach Multi. I love this one. It is most limited today, so if you are thinking about it, I think we have 1,400 for the rest of the day? Okay, maybe even less than that at this point. Numeric sizing on these shorts, by the way, 2 through 16, and then 16 through 24 women's. I am wearing a size 6. I am a 6. I am a 6 true and true, so order true to your size. This color I love. It's pewter. It's not black, it's not navy, it's not charcoal. It's just a beautiful blend of all of those, but it's called pewter. It's such a unique choice. And then we have, oh, this is another must-have color, the Blanched Almond. It's like an off-white, and that's an untied drawstring because I wanted you to see that it does function. It's not fixed like last year's. And then we have, by the way, 2 denim choices. This one's called mid-tone. Note that the drawstring is a little darker colored, as in a navy. And then the other one is called light blue, and it has a lighter blue drawstring. So all of that being said, when I say this has been custom made for you, you loved last year's Bermuda short. It sold out early. We sold out of several colors by midday. But you asked, as much as you loved it, you said, maybe I should have something a little bit shorter. So that's what we've done. That's what Karen and her team have done. And as you're seeing here on Jamie, she has unrolled her short. So you can make it as long as 9 inches, but you can, from 7 to 9 inches. I've got mine rolled as they come, which makes them a 7-inch length. You can unroll them and make it longer if you would like, because that's the beauty of this kind of design. They're soft, they're suede, they're stretchy, they're easy to care for, machine wash, tumble dry, I line dry most things. That's just what I do. But it is a night to make your choice. And I don't, oh, by the way, I just realized that jacket looks pretty perfect with these shorts, right? That's available, and all the jackets are available in all of these colors with our today's special. One day only at $39.99. It's also on 4 Flex, $10 to get yours, and free shipping. Free shipping on everything from Democracy, so have at it and start looking forward to the warmer days of summer, all thanks to Karen Laterre. She is the founder of the brand. Now, looking fabulous in this color, and so does your mom. Good to have you both back.
Oh, thank you. I was jealous of your outfit. I had to go change really quickly. I love this light gray camo. I think it's just, we have such a nice following with our camouflage prints because we do them in a really subtle monochromatic way that isn't masculine. It's just really refreshing, and it's really easy to pair back to things. I did put it on with the same color shirt that you have on, but this looks great with any color underneath. So what we try to do is introduce you to prints that are really easy. You don't have to struggle to figure out what to wear with it. They just work effortlessly into your closet. And I'm super excited about this new athleisure short. We introduced the athleisure pant last year, and it was a customer pick right away. It is such an easy and effortless style. You can see it's a pull-on, but it features our no-gap elastic inside the waistband, and it has trouser/pockets on it that are just super slim and flattering. They're on an angle, so they really enhance your shape. And then, of course, it has our sweetheart back yoke with our strategically placed pockets in the back, which are super flattering and enhancing to your shape. And every style that we offer you in Democracy has the proprietary fit technology inside it, like our no-gap elastic in the waistband. This particular style has stretch pocketing across the front to smooth and flatten your belly. It's super versatile. We were talking earlier about the lengths of shorts. I was saying that the days are getting longer, the shorts are getting shorter, and this short accommodates all different shapes. It has a faux fly front and the slash trouser pockets. It has a functional drawstring tie, which was based on customer reviews saying, please make the tie functional. So we adjusted it for this go round. We also made it a high rise. It used to be a mid rise. So we listened to your feedback and we integrated it into our design. It's in wonderful stretch fabrications. The prints and the solids are all in a really nice stretch twill fabric, and then of course we have it featured in 2 denims. You're holding the Thyme Floral, which is my personal favorite print. It's dark, it's flattering, it has a really beautiful etched kind of watercolor floral with little pops of rose. Anything that we've been offering with the little rose tones is doing really well, and all of the tops that we're featuring tonight work back to it.
Yep.
Then you have the sandy, what are we calling this
again? The Sandy Peach Multi, I know, I do too. This is the first of its kind, brand new. It is so pretty. I love how tiny the print is.
You know, it has all over coverage, so it's really minimizing. What we try to do is use prints in a way that really just sort of, you get incorporated into the print, but it's so flattering on all different shapes and sizes. And this really kind of like batik-y, it just screams vacation. It has little hints of peach and little pops of yellow. It's a beautiful neutral like khaki ground, and it has little etching in it. And it's just super flattering. You're seeing this in woven tops and dresses. And what we do is we take our expertise, because Democracy is a casual lifestyle brand for the woman who grew up with fashion and got busy with life. And what we do is we introduce her to fashion that's accessible and affordable, that fits her body and fits her wallet. And we take our expertise as a casual lifestyle brand and our ability to execute prints in a beautiful artisanal way, and we incorporate it into our shorts and our jackets. So we give you a lot of versatility, not just in our styling, but in the assortment of colors and fabrics that are all premium and luxurious, that enhance and embrace your shape and flatter your figure and just make you feel totally confident.
They really do.
This shorter inseam, I was also saying, is not my personal comfort zone. I usually say I don't want to wear anything if it doesn't clear that no thigh zone. And when I told my mom that we were going to be featuring, you know, last year we were fine with the Bermuda length. And when we found out that everybody wanted the shorter lengths, we said, okay, it's out of our comfort zone, but the athleisure and the Absolution Fit technology puts us in our comfort zone, because we know that it's going to fit our shape and flatter our body. I'm actually wearing mine at an 8-inch inseam.
I was just going to say.
I have it turned up just one cuff. My mom has hers at double cuff, and my mom is about, what are we saying, 5'4"? She used to be 5'5". But anyway, just to show you all the different lengths, because you're pretty
so
tall,
cute,
and
friend.
it hits you at a really great spot.
In fact, let's talk about that.
It just works for everybody.
It does. I'm 5'9". I'm wearing a 6, and I love this color. But I've got them rolled up as they'll come to you packaged. So this is the 7-inch length. This is the length you guys asked from last year, like maybe a little shorter would be fun for this year. I love it, and I'm so proud of both of you ladies for getting out of your comfort zone and doing it and showing us the options. I'm gonna just do an unroll just so you can see the length that you can bring it to. So there it is as a 9-inch. This is would it be at the 8-inch, that this is where Karen's at. And then this is where I like it, just like everybody else, right at that 7-inch double roll. And what's so cool is that the cuff actually stays there. So, I mean, it's designed for that, but if you wanna unroll it, that's completely fine. I know Jamie has. A question on Facebook was in regards to somebody that lives in Florida asking if it's a heavy short, or what kind of material, how can we describe that? I mean, even in the hottest days of a humid state like we live in Florida, I would not call this heavy. I would call it a very substantial material. It's, tell us about the textures that you used.
Okay, so the prints and the solids are a stretch twill. They're a light enough weight that it gives you coverage, that it's not sheer, that you can feel comfortable and pick up our most popular color, Blanched Almond, and not worry about it showing through. So soft, stretchy, comfortable, wearable. You can move and groove and do things in these. And then the denim is our classic premium Luxe Touch stretch denim that we offer in a variety of different styles. So I would say go ahead and give it a try. It's perfect for Florida weather, especially in the sandy peach, the light skyway, and the blanched almond. Those are really light, refreshing colors that work really well in that climate.
Yeah, you know, it's it's interesting. I came on the air tonight at midnight when we launch our new day, and I don't do this very often, but I literally put 3 things in my basket before I came on air, and I checked out because I want them. I got 2 shorts and I got the top that I'm wearing. I just need some really cool, fresh, updated looks when it comes to shorts, first of all. Shorts that aren't, you know, gonna feel too tight just because there's no stretch. Shorts that are gonna look modern because if you got the ability to maybe make it a little shorter, or the classic, ever so popular, full length in the Bermuda, as you see here on Sonia. I mean, it's just like the perfect, it's kind of like a little chameleon. It just kind of creates the look that you, in your body, are most comfortable in. By the way, I'm gonna show you this. It stretches all the way around. This is a pull-on style short. It looks like it's, you know, the full fly and zip, but it's a faux fly, and it's got the little, you know, it looks like a real fly, but this is all stretchy elastic, but it doesn't look like it's elastic all the way around. It's flat, and you've got the ability this year, because you wanted it, to be able to customize how it cinches in at your waist. Now I'm 5'9", as I mentioned. This goes up higher than maybe, there's my belly button. So this is right at the natural waistline. It's not too low, it's not too high, it's the sweet spot of where I feel like it should lie on everybody's bodies. So, I mean, you've just done a brilliant job of taking customers' feedback, Karen, and designing something that is just gonna be a universal favorite. It's very popular, needless to say. This color is the most limited. This is our brand new peach, sand peach multi. It is the most limited, just so you know. This is the #1 and #2 bestsellers right here. The Thyme Floral and the gray camo. We have the rest are done in solids, 2 denim, 1 light blue, and 1 mid-tone. And then we have a pewter, which is the coolest option. Not black, it's not blue, it's not charcoal. It's somewhere in between. It's just the perfect blend. And then, as Karen was saying, on their site and where they are, you know, located in retail, this color, they cannot keep it in stock, which is great to hear, not to mention they're hard to get because of everything going on in the world. So the fact that they are in stock, ship immediately, and there's no charge to ship. This is a wonderful day to get ready for the nice warm weather. Let's take a look at it before and after, Karen, so I can have you explain how you designed around what we don't want, which is on the left side of the screen.
Yeah, so as you can see in the other brand, they're featuring a trouser short. Trousers are kind of what we call man-tailored, but this one looks like they left the man-tailored parts inside it in the other brand. It's got a really droopy crotch. It's totally unflattering. The pockets are out at the widest part of her body, just making her just look really wide and unflattering. If you look at the athleisure, it has beautiful, it comes in at the waist. You can see that the stretch pocketing pulls and holds the waistband in and keeps the pockets from gapping out at the side as in the other brand. And then the back yoke has got really has a really nice, you can see how it just hugs her shape and makes her look really curvy. It hits at the natural waist, whereas the other brand kind of digs at the mid-rise and creates a bit of a muffin top. The shape of our pockets, the positioning of our pockets are super flattering. And look at how wearing a print isn't a bold look. It's just like a really beautiful ethereal way to carry off a color. And I think that's something unique about Democracy as a brand, is that we're able to introduce you to prints, different fabrics. We make the experience is the same. We're going to embrace who you are, enhance what you've got, elevate your confidence, and evolve your personal style. We're going to make you feel amazing and comfortable, but we're also going to give you a variety of luxe, premium stretch fabrication, solids, prints, and denim. We're going to give you unique trims so that they're all unique to each individual piece that you pick up. One thing I want to say about the athleisure is, because it's a non-functional front and you pull it onto your body and it hits at your natural waist, if you're curvy like I am, you have to undo the tie, release the drawstring all the way so you get the waistband expanded, and then just sort of shimmy yourself into it, pull it up to your waist, and then adjust the drawstring on it. We have all different body types on set, all different sizes. It works for every single body type. So you have confidence with Democracy that we're going to give you flattering style lines, premium execution, and something forward and directional that you're going to get multiple use out of. That's going to be the right trend. It's going to fit your body. It's going to fit your wallet. And it's multi-generational, as you can see. My mom is wearing it. I'm wearing it. We are just trying to help you feel like you can embrace fashion. It should be accessible. It's an ageless experience, and women don't have an expiration date on them. We want to allow everybody to just have fun expressing themselves in a whimsical, fun way.
Absolutely. And nothing feels better than just feeling confident in your clothing. And I say that because the quality is so good. It's, there are fabrics, and I'm glad the question came up about the weight of the fabric, because there are, cheap fabrics out there. There are, and you can tell. You feel it. They don't wash and wear well. They don't stand the test of time. You have to feel these. The fabric is really exceptional. Not to mention all of the design that went into it. It's been a long time. I can remember years where I was like, I will not wear a light colored bottom on air. I just didn't, it was not my thing. I decided to give these a try tonight when I got into work, and I was working with our stylist. I put this one on and I'm like, bingo. I'm doing the same thing as you gals are doing, and stepping outside of a comfort zone of my own. And that in and of itself is a gift to yourself. And here we are with capri season coming up, but guess what? Capris are one thing, but this gives you just a more sporty look. It gives you the ability to maybe get a little more sun on your legs when you're out and about and enjoying your day. I am so glad everyone is all over this Thyme Floral. This is such a fabulous print and color combination. How did you come up with it? I think I loved what you said last hour. It can't decide if it's a what or a what.
I'm not sure which comment you're referring to.
About the green thyme and the floral
Oh, okay. So what's so great about this, the Thyme Floral, is that it's like it's a print that thinks it's a solid. It's going through an identity crisis.
That's what it was.
Because it's so easy to integrate into your wardrobe. And you can see how amazing it looks on set, pulled together with that beautiful Baton Rouge. That's another style that we're going to be introducing later, that's available on hsn.com. And, it's really, really important when you enter a room, if you have confidence, and you're rocking really wonderful, expressive, elevated fashion styling from Democracy, size is just a number. It doesn't define your look. You have the ability with Democracy to know that we design with you in mind. We love women. We embrace all shapes and sizes, and our mission is to just continue to introduce you to fashion you can trust, to give you an anchor in a bottom, because if you put on a bottom and it fits your body and it feels great. You were mentioning earlier that some people have been putting on a few pounds. I had the great misfortune of putting on a few pounds from last week to this week. I was waiting for this TS and wearing shorts. I'm like, oh shoot, I had too much fun over the weekend, but they still fit. And the minute I put them on and I saw that they fit my body, I just like had a sigh of relief, and I just felt like it's so stressful as a woman to worry about, are my clothes going to fit me? Am I going to look good in them? And with Democracy, you don't have to worry about that, because the Absolution fit technology inside the waistband and the mesh panels and the stretch fabrications and the stealth style lines that really flatter and enhance your shape are going to really like support you. And you can go up a few pounds, you could go down a few pounds, you could really go up or down a size, and you wouldn't necessarily notice the difference on. It's that accommodating of a look.
It really is, and it's still got some girth to it in terms of the fabric. It's got a nice structure. Oh, this one is so limited. I'm sad because it is such a pretty print. It's brand new, the Sandy Peach Multi. There's no doubt it's going to be the first to go, because it is now, I think we have less than 1,300 for the day. It is the most limited, no question. The other colors that are available in terms of prints, the two most popular choices today are two of the prints, and they are the gray camo and the Thyme Floral. So size-wise, know that we've got the 2 through 16 and then 16 through 24 women's. I am true in a 6. I am in a size 6. This is how they fit on me. It is my size. And so I am really encouraging you to get a pair, at least a pair, maybe 2, because there's free shipping, and it's this price today versus what it would be tomorrow, or what you'd spend in the retail environment for a Democracy short. You're looking at between like 55 and 70 some odd dollars. So this is an amazing buy, and it has been custom designed for you. And I'm thrilled about that. What a treat that must feel like. So in addition to the 3 prints, we do have 4 solids, 2 of which are denim, and then 2 of which are the classics. We've got this in the pewter. Here's your pewter. And then we've got it in a blanched almond. I love that it's not black and white. It's just 1 shade off in both choices. Speaking of which, 1 shade off between the denims too. One is called light blue. Notice it's got a lighter sash that is functional. And this is called the mid-tone with the navy blue tie. So this is a pull-on short. I say that again, Karen, because I know a lot of people flip through. It looks like it's a classic, front zip and button, but that it is not. And I love that you can enjoy a much more flat kind of finish at the tummy, and you don't create bulk even if you're tucking in a t-shirt. The pockets, the way they're done, not only on the side or the angle, these are stretch pockets. Tell us how that works and why it's such a benefit.
So this athleisure fit technology is a pull-on, and I'm going to actually show you. I have one turned inside out.
Great.
And so what we do is you have the no-gap elastic inside the waistband, and what that does is it molds and holds and conforms to your shape. It prevents gapping when you bend over. And then we use, because it's a faux fly front, it doesn't open, it allows us to take that stretch pocketing and to drape it all the way across your front, uninterrupted, where a fly would normally be. The stretch pocketing kind of smooths and flattens your belly. So it's really flattering and enhancing. The other thing that the stretch pocketing does is it prevents the slash pockets, which are on an angle to flatter and enhance your shape. It prevents them from popping out on the side where women's hips are the curviest. It also has side seams that come forward on the body. You can see that by bringing the seams forward, visually, it just makes you look more minimizing in the front.
Yeah.
Then we do this faux fly that looks like it has a zipper, so it's not just an unflattering seam in the front. And then we have the elastic casing, the drawstring, stitching in the back, the functional drawstring in the front that allows you to adjust it further. And then it has the sweetheart back yoke shape, and it has the little pockets.
Yeah, such a great design, and what a gorgeous color this is. I couldn't resist. The thyme, which is as in the herb, like a deep, if you're not looking at your TV, like the deepest evergreen or pine that you could find, with some of the softest, most unique florals It's a print and a pattern I've never seen before, and I know you're just going to love putting it together. If you would like to put them together with a matching jacket, we've got that, or if you want to go with something that's a little bit offset, we can do that for you too with that frayed hemline. And then of course one more option is the tee that I am wearing, which everybody is loving. It's the sleeves, the sweetheart neckline, it's coming up in just a few moments, so we can help you kind of pair together an outfit here at HSN. And all of our girls look so good, and they've all come out in so many different ways to be able to pull off what, you know, it's a casual look for summertime, but depending on how you pair it and what shoes you add, you can really truly enjoy this in a way that a typical, I'm gonna call it air quotes, a Bermuda short, is just so much, this is so much better. To me, it's just a little bit edgier, it's more updated and modern, and everything about it I know you're gonna enjoy. As we march towards 3,000 gone, don't miss out on the color you just saw in Dagmara. That one is gonna be the first to go, that Sandy Peach Multi, which is brand new. And I love that top on Sonia. That's coming up in the show from Democracy. So we are delighted to make this one our star, our today's special. Everything has free shipping from Democracy today. So treat yourself to maybe something you want to just try on in your own private dressing room. And if you decide against it, keep in mind 30 days, unconditional, money back guarantee. We want you to be thrilled. And once you get a piece, a garment of any kind from Democracy, I know that's the only thing that it takes to hook you, because it's a great brand, beautiful quality, and really fun, fresh designs. So before we move into some of the other coordinating pieces, these are your color choices again. Thyme Floral is number 1, followed by the gray camo that I am wearing, which is number 2, followed by the Blanched Almond, which is number 3. We've got the Pewter, which is that classic dark, well, it's the darkest option. Here's the most limited Sandy Peach, and then we have the 2 denims, the light blue and the mid-tone. I hope you can see all of those choices in the screen, because there's 7 of them. What a wonderful day. Hardest thing to do, Karen, at midnight is decide which one you want most.
Well, that's why we created them all with the same fit technology, but with each being purposefully differentiated, so you have one for every day of the week. And the inspiration behind the athleisure was really everybody who was wearing sweatpants during the pandemic, thinking that it was the most comfortable way to dress, but secretly everybody was a little bit insecure, not wondering if they could button and zip anything. And so what we tried to do here with the athleisure is to give you a more polished, pulled together, you know, shape enhancing way of incorporating the comfort of wearing, you know, a sweatpant. It's a way to be polished and pulled together, casual but not sloppy, and to give you all different types of fabrics to kind of express your point of view with the fit consistency that Democracy provides. Very, very nice quality. Can't wait for you to try it. The item here is 784-600. It is one day only at this price. After today, it goes up to $52.75. And not free shipping. Today's free shipping on everything, and so enjoy it. By the way, for more Democracy, I mentioned go to hsn.com, because there are so many pages. Some of the things we featured last hour, I'm seeing there. We have a smart deal coming up in a few moments. We offered, oh, you guys, actually at the end of this hour, we have this really beautiful, soft, another romantic piece from Democracy that's on clearance. We have a sale piece coming up in the show. Look at, there's dresses there. There's a lot of other options. So obviously, when you have a moment, check it out on hsn.com. Let's see, we're gonna tell you the jacket, the matching pieces to the short.